Oh, human, hello, be careful. Do not step into my centigram. You could get hurt. My centigram. That five-pointed star on the floor with the candles all around it. My centigram. Pentagram, no. No, I meant centigram. The candles smell like graham crackers. It's the centigram. Oh, human. You have such lovely eyes when you're confused like that. You're so sweet and adorable. Come closer. Come closer. No, closer. I have a secret to tell you. I have made the most incredible discovery, and you have to hear about it. Yes, I know it's late, but this cannot wait until morning. And besides, human, I love having you here with me in the candlelight. You look so wonderful in the glow. Oh, yes. So, as I was saying, I was exploring that dusty old bookshop downtown. You know, the one with the very cranky man who gives me the very mean looks when I help him by knocking all of the things off of the shelves that he keeps there. He's so very messy on top of shelves. Anyway, I think that's what they mean when they say that you just can't help some people. Oh, yes, anyway, so I found an ancient tome. An ancient tome hidden behind some boring human literature and human, look at the title. It's a Nekonomicon. Can you believe it? A whole book dedicated to the magic of cat girls. I did not even know that we were magic. But we are very magic. I learned all about it in this book that is all about cat girls. And also about life and death. And fish. Well, not specifically fish, but it's implied. Oh, because it speaks about reanimating the deceased. And I thought to myself, well, this is perfect. Because, as you know, I had just been trying to figure out how much your body would be worth on the black market so that I could get you life assurance. And it was very hard to figure out. So with this, I never have to worry about that. If anything ever happened to you, I could just reanimate you. Bring you right back to life. Isn't that perfect? I could have you forever and ever and ever. And also fish. Because I love my fish. You know how much I love my fish. My tuna and my salmon, and especially those little fish cakes that you get me on Fridays. And speaking of which, human, I do love how thoughtful you are. You are always remembering my favorite treats. You care about me better than I could ever ask for, and I appreciate that about you. But even when you bring me those things, I do eat them and then I don't have them anymore. And so with the Nekonomicon, I can have my fish cakes and eat them too. Just imagine, I eat a delicious yummy fish, and it dies as one does when it is consumed, and then I bring it back to life, and I get to eat it all over again. It will be an endless cycle of fishes. No more begging for treats, and no more rationing my favorite fish, and it would be just pure fishy paradise. Though, honestly, human, even if I have infinite fish, I will still want to share my meals with you. Because you always make everything better. And I have been studying the incantations all day, and I think, yes, I think that I am ready for my very first spell. So now, human, you just sit there quietly while I attempt this very ancient magic. And human, I am glad you're here. And not just because you will be standing between me and whatever I happen to resurrect. Though I do admit that I do appreciate how you watch over me at times like these, so. Now, I have to recite the incantation with conviction and passion. So, step back. This is going to be strong stuff. Mecca lecca hi, mecca hiney ho. It made me say hiney ho. Okay, stop. Starting over. Mecca lecca hi, mecca hiney ho. Mecca lecca hi, mecca jamba juice ho. Wait. Oh, no, that wasn't quite it. I just...
Oh, I'm a cat.
Human. Look. It worked. Sort of. This was a bit unexpected. But, wait, excuse me. Did you just say, awoo? Human, this is even better than fishes. This is better than fish reanimation. She's bilingual. Maybe she can have a word with that dirty, nasty, ugly, drooly dog next door. Human, you do not have to look so worried. Your protective instincts are so very endearing. The way your eyes are so wide and you keep staring at her. But it's all right. I do not think that I am in danger. Didn't you hear? She said that she is a cat. She's a very tall cat. A very tall cat who can speak both cat and dog, and also human. Greetings, a wonderful wild one. Hello, this is perfect. You see that I have this insufferable golden retriever next door who keeps barking at 11 a.m. during my naps, and then again at 2 p.m. during my second naps, and also at 4 p.m. during my pre-dinner nap, and perhaps you could threaten him in his own language. You tell him that if he doesn't stop disturbing my beauty sleep, I'll
Well, hello there. And what do we have here?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Such an interesting little human.
No. That is my human. That is my human. You were summoned here for dog-threatening purposes only. Not this flirting nonsense, whatever. This is human. You're mine. I chose you, and you chose me, and no wild magic cat is ever going to change that.
Those eyes. That
No.
scent.
No, not scent.
You smell delicious.
No, he is not delicious. He is my delicious. He is not your delicious. He is... You are supposed to be helping me with the neighbor situation, not whatever this is. Please stop. Human. Close your eyes. Do not look at her. She is using some sort of... some wild cat magic, and you're too precious for me to let some conjured creature bewitch you away. So just close your eyes.
Aw, come here, little human. Let me show you how a real predator hunts.
Oh, absolutely not. No. Human. I love you too much to let you be taken away by this wild creature. There has to be a spell in here somewhere. This conjured creature, this magical hussy. I will find it. Let's see here. Banishment. Return to sender. Here. Oh. Well, that was simple. I banish you from this realm.
Oh, cat.
Oh, well, thank goodness that worked. Thank goodness she is gone. Thank goodness you are still here. Thank goodness it is all right. Wait, it is all right, isn't it? Human. You are all right, aren't you? You are still here. She did not bewitch you, did she? You do not suddenly feel an urge to go running off into the woods with some wild cat woman over a midnight hunt, are you? Okay, good. That was not at all what the Necronomicon promised me. I was very afraid that I might lose you. You are the most important thing in my world, and I don't know what I would do without you. I should probably have read the fine print before attempting ancient cat magic. But I have to admit, she did awoo quite convincingly. I thought that she must be very fluent in dog. But, perhaps, maybe we should just stick with more conventional ways of getting fish for the time being. At least until I can find a Necronomicon with better customer service, because this was not it. Yes, exactly. You are very wise, and I am so lucky to have someone as smart and caring as you are. But now, human, after all of this excitement, I, I am very tired, and I think that we both need some calming cuddles, and also fish. Could you bring me home some fish? Thank you. I think the cuddles are the real cat magic. And it also does not accidentally conjure up some wild Catwoman Were-panthers. It's just the kind for you and me, and I like it the best. You know, human, even if you do not have a Necronomicon, I think you're pretty magical. Now, fish, please. Thank you. Hey there, Cupcakes. Thank you all very much for joining me for another story with that special little Neko. I love playing that character so much. And it is always fun coming up with another idea for her. It's basically any time I have a stupid idea on my own. Anyway, thank you. We will be back with the Runaway Werewolf next. And after that, of course, we have the Arrogant Superhero. I keep talking about these. I've been talking about them for a month. They are coming. And I thought they would be coming faster. I always have such grand plans to put out more content than I have. But, although it hasn't been fiction, it hasn't been my original fiction, I have put out some more content because I have been streaming on Twitch. Finally got up enough nerve to get past my stage fright for like 4 days in a row within 1 month. Not 4 days in a row, 4 days within a 30-day period. And I finally got affiliate over at Twitch. So that makes it a little more compelling to go. I do have to go over there. And I have been. I'm getting better. So keep an eye out. I will be streaming. I'm certain I'll be streaming. Thank you for those of you who've been so very kind to me over on Throne. There's Anonymous and Anon. And also my newest patrons. There is Danny and Jacoby Johnson, and also Shadowflame856 and Jake. Thank you for joining me, and welcome. Of course, I always have to thank those very special bakers and pancakes who make it so that I can do this. There is Tyrant Slayer, Auntie Susie, Pack3424, Deanster, Charles Tribble Wheaton, Loot Curator, Gunner's Mage, Mushan, The Wholesome Storyteller, William Gungrave, Barry Wilburn, Esteed, SLE Photo, Harper Evolution, Arc Redemption, Wolf9004, Malicilo, Army Guy 007, Lou, Bunny, Meryl, Mr. Rickles, Darth Mythos, Red Death 48, Always Able, Old Bean UK, Kolek 92, The Swaggy Llama, Artlow, Pierce Tailish, and Christian Cleopatra. I adore you all. And I will be seeing some of you because I have my Bakers and Pound Cakes chat in the Discord server this weekend. Also, I have my live stream coming up. Check for my YouTube channel members. Check the community tab, and I will be posting the events schedule. So, with that in mind, I hope you will all be as good to yourselves as you are to me, and I will see you soon.